It was like this little side project that I had that I wasn't paying much attention to. So we weren't videoing it then, and I was uploading once in a while. So there wasn't really an upload schedule. There also really wasn't a team. At the start, it was me in my bedroom speaking into a camera every Sunday night in the early hours of the morning to myself when I could find time. And it was when I resigned from Social Chain that I asked myself a really important question, which is, if I could do anything now, because now I have the money and I can do what I want with my life, I could retire, I could go and do something philanthropic, or I could, I don't know, sew or knit or whatever. If I could do anything, what would I do irrespective of money? And the answer that was like loud and clear in my brain was that little podcast thing you started would be the thing, because you enjoyed it the most. It's a thing that made you feel like you were in like a state of flow. And so I called a guy called Jack, who had, I think, recorded a few episodes with me previously as a production assistant. And I said, what are you doing with your life? Do you want to, I'll find a place in London. Me and you will go there. We'll basically live there. And we'll start the Diary of a CEO. So I found a place on Rightmove. I didn't necessarily even view it. I just knew that it looked like it would be a good set. Moved myself there in 2020 or 2021. Jack came to me with a list of camera equipment that we would need, and it was like £4,000. And I was like, I don't think you understand. We are going all in. So you come back to me again with a real budget. And he came back to me with a budget of like £50,000, and I was like, you are fired. I'm joking. I was like, let's do this. And so we had like 8 cameras, like a robot camera that just like moved itself up and down the floor. Like we had GoPros in the lift and everything. And I think that was important because it told me, it told him, and it told Sophie, who was there as well, who's my assistant over there, that we were really serious about this thing. And that was about 4 years ago.